Welcome back to Kalman Web Design. Today we are going to be talking about the ID attribute in HTML and CSS and what you can use this for. Let's go ahead and get started. To add an ID to your HTML element, all you want to do is simply go in here inside of your element and type ID and make that equal to the name that you want to choose. For this case, I'm just going to call it practice. Obviously, in your case, in your website, you're going to want to make this specific to what you're trying to do and to the element that you're placing the ID on. Now you can see once I save it, it's not going to do anything because I don't have any styles actually tied to that specific ID. And again, before you can get this to work, you need to have your HTML document linked to your style sheet, just like this here. I have a video on that. If you need some extra help, there'll be a link to it up top right now. Once you have your ID added and your style sheet linked to your HTML page, go to your style sheet. And then once you get here, type the hashtag icon or the pound sign if you're older than about 30 years old, and then type the name of your ID and then type in your curly brackets. So what this is gonna do is this pound sign or hashtag symbol symbolizes that you are declaring an ID in your CSS style sheet, and then you put the name of that ID itself. Now, let's say I want to center this H1 heading. All I have to do is come in here and type text align and then type center. And once I save that, my heading will now be in the center. However, the downside to using IDs is that an ID can only be used on one specific HTML element, and sometimes it'll let you get away with it. So for example, if I come back to my HTML page here and type ID equals practice again, it'll actually work. So it's actually doing what I wanted to do here, but this is bad practice and this can lead to a lot of issues for your website and for you later on down the line. So right off the bat, if you're a beginner, okay, go ahead and use a class. Don't use an ID. IDs used to be really useful if you were using programming languages like JavaScript to actually write a script to manipulate your HTML. But in today's day and age, there's a lot better things that you can do than old-fashioned JavaScript, and you can get away without using an ID and still utilize JavaScript on, let's say, a class or another attribute. If you guys have any questions about that, let me know down below and I can answer them. I know that's a lot of information I just threw at you guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions today and I will happily answer them. If you need our professional web and marketing solutions at Kalman Web Design, reach out to us today through this video or go to our website at KalmanWebDesign.com. We will start working with you today, absolutely free. I hope I helped out. Again, you have any questions, let me know. Have a great day.